You can start now.
Hello, everyone. This is Group 7, and today me and my group members will present you our presentation on smartphones and their impact. Our content includes introduction, societal impact of smartphones, environmental impact of smartphones, cultural changes due to smartphones, behavioral changes due to smartphones, and conclusion. I'll start by introducing you the topic. The appearance of smartphones has brought about a profound transformation in our society, reshaping the way we communicate, interact, and navigate through our daily lives. These pocket-sized devices has become an integral part of modern civilization, revolutionizing various aspects of our social life. This presentation explores the significant societal impact of smartphones, delving into their positive contributions, potential drawbacks, and the responsibility to strike a balance between their benefits and challenges. Moving on to the next slide, now we'll talk about the societal impact of smartphones, starting with communication revolution. One of the most noticeable effects of smartphones is the revolutionization of communication. These devices have bridged geographical gaps, making instant and seamless connections possible across the globe. Through the text messages, voice calls, video chats, and various social media platforms, people can maintain real-time contact with family, friends, and colleagues. This enhanced connectivity has bolstered relationships and allowed individuals to stay in touch regardless of distance. Smartphones have also been instrumental in times of emergencies, enabling immediate communication during crisis. Moving on to the information access and knowledge empowerment, smartphones have become more powerful gateways to information and knowledge. With internet access at our fingertips, individuals can quickly access news, educational resources, and research materials. This democratization of information has empowered people to stay informed, make better decisions, and engage in intellectual pursuits. Additionally, mobile applications have provided learning opportunities, language tools, and educational games, making learning more engaging and accessible to diverse populations. Also, the rise of social media platforms of smartphones has fostered virtual communities and transformed social interactions. People can now connect with individuals worldwide, share experiences, and engage in cultural exchanges. Social media has become a platform of self-expression, activism, and awareness campaigns. However, it is essential to navigate the fine line between constructive engagement and the potential dangers of online harassment and echo chambers. Moving on to the next slide, now we'll talk about economic impact. Smartphones have also had a significant impact on the global economy. The mobile app market has boomed, leading to job creation and entrepreneurial opportunities for developers and tech enthusiasts. E-commerce has thrived, allowing businesses to reach wider audiences and streamline transactions. Additionally, mobile banking has provided financial services to unbanked and underbanked populations, promoting financial inclusions. Despite the many benefits, smartphones also present challenges that require attention. Excessive screen time and smartphone addiction have raised concerns about mental health and social interactions. The constant availability of digital media can lead to sleep disturbances and reduced face-to-face interactions. Moreover, issues of privacy, data security, and commodification of personal information warrant careful consideration and robust regulations. And lastly, digital divide and access disparities. While smartphones have become widespread, access disparities still exist, particularly in developing regions and among marginalized communities. The digital divide can limit access to essential services and opportunities. And bridging this gap requires collective effort from governments, technology companies, and nonprofit organizations to ensure equitable access to smartphone technology. Moving on to the next slide. Now, Anusha will talk about positive and negative environmental impact of smartphones. Thank you.
Hi, it's me, Anusha, and now I'll continue my part. Positive environmental impact of smartphones. Resource conservation and paper reduction. Smartphones allow for digital communication, which reduces paper usage and promotes the sustainability of resources. Sustainable shopping practices. It makes it easier to purchase online, which lessens the need for actual retail facilities and their environmental effect. Smart home technology for energy optimization. Phones may now be used to remotely manage energy consuming appliances, improving both energy efficiency and sustainable living. Next. For the negative impacts of smartphones on environment, resource depletion and extraction. The extraction of rare earth metals for cell phones depletes finite resources and damages the environment by destroying ecosystems. And the next, energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions and energy consumption are linked since a lot of energy is required to make phones, which contributes to global warming. The last point for the negative impact is planned obsolescence and overconsumption. Smartphones are purposefully engineered to become outdated to encourage customers to purchase new models. Next slide. The fourth topic is positive cultural changes due to smartphones. Information access and citizen journalism. Smartphones give people fast access to news and the ability to record events in real time, which encourages citizen journalism and public awareness. For personal expression and creativity, it promotes creativity by making social media sharing, video recording, and photography accessible, global connectivity and cultural exchange. Through social media and messaging apps, smartphones link people worldwide, promoting cross-cultural interaction and appreciation for diversity. For the negative cultural changes due to smartphones, privacy and security concern. Concerns about privacy and security include privacy invading phone applications and the vulnerability of mobile devices to hackers, sleep disruptions, and blue light exposure. Using a phone right before bed interferes with melatonin synthesis and lowers the quality of your sleep. My last point is technological disconnection. Reliance on cell phones too much limits non-digital activities, lowering in-person connections and social engagement. Now, I would like to give the rest to my friend Sogat.
Thank you, Anusha. I'm Sogad and I'm going to be presenting the rest of the part. On the number 5, we have behavioral changes due to smartphones. Psychological and behavioral effect. Smartphones change how we act, leading to addiction, anxiety, and focus problem. The blue light emitted from smartphone screens can disrupt sleep pattern. Digital detachment, impaired face-to-face communication, and nomophobia are common psychological and behavioral effects of smartphones. The curated images on social media can affect social esteem and body image, leading to unrealistic standards of beauty and success. Impact on productivity and learning. On the positive impact, Smartphones offer convenient access to information, productivity apps, and communication tools, which helps in enhancing work efficiency and educational outcomes. They enable remote work collaboration and on-the-go learning, empowering individuals with valuable resources at their fingertips. Negative impact. However, smartphone can be double-edged swords. Constant notification and distraction can lead to decreased focus and productivity. In educational settings, they may disrupt classroom environments and deter students from engaging in deep learning. To prevent all those negative impacts, we can promote responsible smartphone use. Raising awareness about potential negative consequences, such as addiction and mental health difficulties, is part of promoting appropriate smartphone uses. Setting limits, limiting screen time, and practicing digital detoxes can all help users maintain a healthy mix of virtual and real-life relationships. Individuals may build better smartphone habits by developing mindfulness and utilizing digital well-being features, fostering a more balanced and pleasant connection with technology. So this is our part 6, and it is the last part, which is conclusion. Smartphones have transformed communication and knowledge access, enabling people all around the world. They promoted social ties and action, hence promoting economic growth and environmentally beneficial practices. On the other hand, addiction, privacy problems, and environmental effect necessitate appropriate uses and regulations. Bridging the digital gap is still critical for equal access, requiring concerted effort from governments, technology, corporations, and non-profit organizations. It is critical to strike a balance in order to maximize advantages while minimizing disadvantages. Smartphone addiction, privacy, and digital literacy should be the focus of future study. Interventions should focus on mental health, assistance, ethical app creation, bridging the digital gap, environmental sustainability, and putting parental controls in place. These initiatives will improve smartphone uses, protect user well-being, and promote equal access, resulting in good influence on society. At the very end, we have references from which we took our ideas. So this is it. Thank you for watching our presentation. Goodbye.